So hello guys, I'm Naruto and welcome you to the second episode of Return to the Potrait. Right now I'm rebooting the game after it crashed. After it crashed when I added Linda's character file. And we'll see where it takes us. Last episode we woke up in the void, of course, and after a heartfelt conversation, we decided to investigate Project Markov. The first time we did it, it crashed, and when we found out that Netsky's dad is living in the universe the same way as the Dokis and MC, they went to him. And Rainer, which is Netsky's dad, then not ordered but gave us instructions to put linda.chr in the characters folder. And that crashed the game. So, after all that, we return back and see if the game actually works or what. The DLC could not start. What? Why? Segmentation violation. What the fuck? And it crashed again. Again. Segmentation violation. Maybe it has something to do with Linda's character file. Yeah! Phew. Open my eyes. My stomach feels awful. What was that? I feel I'm going to vomit. I sit down. Don't ask me on fat fucking floor. Siri sits down next to me. Sorry. You must have had the voice with the nightmares. Put my hand on my stomach and groan. What happened anyway? I mean, besides... Wait. Oh, that's Monica's eye. What even happened anyway? I mean, besides that the game casually added in the CHR. The game kept saying the DLC could not start. Segmentation violation. I had to delete Linda's file to turn it back on. I understand. Linda probably remembers more than the script wants anyone in this world to. But we need her help figuring out what to do about it. I'll see if I can log Linda's memories for irreversibly deleting them. That might allow us to restore her without breaking everything. But why are Netsky and Rainer? Their files are there. Why don't you rob them? You're president. Well, to do that, the way Monica does, I think I need to know what the AI is called. When Kyle reopened the game the first time, Monica just restored their files and put them with us. But they're not deleted. I could try deleting their files and restoring them. But I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Oh. Okay. First, fuck no. Okay, that's the first choice of this. I mean, what can happen? It either proves that deleting and restoring won't do anything drastic. Well, apart from deleting a fucking character from the fucking universe. Right, Monica! Right, Monica! Okay. You might be the only way. Yeah, do it. Okay. Okay. Leading and restoring. Okay. There's here's the fucking bottle. Of course, that fucking drunk bastard. Hanger appears drunk. Falls over as soon as he comes back. So you try to catch him, but was too slow. Hanger still doesn't seem conscious. I look around for Natsuki! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Natsuki pukes really badly, then collapses to the ground as well, now besides me and Rainer. Natsuki? Are you okay? No. I feel like I haven't eaten in days. I feel horrible for her. Being put back through the same horrors she experienced in Act 2. Oh, okay. That's yep. That happened. Oh no! Why did this happen? You got even dripping blood. It hurts so much. More than it did in Act 2. Like they are all new. You sit down. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have brought you all back. Okay. It should be safe to... What happened? These violent crashes. They hurt everyone, not just presidents. You continues to whimper in pain. As he starts breathing hard, trying to hold back more puke. It doesn't work. I see a shed here. I should want to watching her. I shift my position so my stomach isn't contracted. I can't stop puking everywhere. Oh, jeez. You have to help them somehow! They should be healed on the next War generation, but we still need to give Belinda another try. Kyle, what do you think? Let's generate the world first. Alright. Just go best the new game button then. Okay. Main menu. Yes. New game. I'm on my way to school as usual. Although I often act annoyed when my friend Joy chases after me on the way after she overslept and I couldn't wait for any longer. I have to admit I'm disappointed to see no sign of her coming this time. It's lonely. Kaito, is your stomach ache gone now? Yikes! Yikes, Joy! Where the fuck did you come from? I didn't even hear you running after me. Just a minute. Why are you... Yeah, right. I remember. Yay! I fixed my maze on my own! Okay, why did I stop? Whatever. Hey, you two. Everyone looks to be fine after we started a new game, so that's good. What the hell just happened? The game crashed when we tried to add Linda's file. It should be fixed now. Kyle, ready for you to restore Linda's file. I see the file, but she's not appearing. Maybe she just doesn't have a new game spawn point. Where the fuck did you pull the spawn point? Bullshit. Just out of your fucking ass, Monica. You know what? Psst, whatever. I'm alive. That's a fucking perfect first line. I'm alive. Oh fuck. Okay. It's over. Linda suddenly hugs Linda. Do you wanted to fucking say Linda suddenly hugs Monica? Well, that would be something uncharacteristic for him. And plus it wouldn't even make sense. Whatever. Let me repeat that, alright? Hannah suddenly hugs Linda. I miss you so much. These last 2 weeks have been miserable without you. What? You did not have any fucking memories of her. What? Okay, is this? Okay. I miss you too, Rainer. It looks like we've got a chance at this after all. How? Is there something Rainer isn't telling us about? Because I feel like there fucking is. Okay, you know what? Let's continue, alright? I'll try to enjoy this again. Okay, so just who are you, Linda? What do you think we have a chance at? Well, that's a problem. I don't seem to remember either. I think I did just recently. I was thinking about the irony of how I was the only one who had managed to hold on to the memories, but also the one who failed to make it in. But now I'm here, I can remember. I don't know what to do. I can't explain that part. You see, when we tried to put your file in, the game crashed pretty violently. Kyle had to remove you to even start the game again. So I quarantined your memories from before, so we could get you in here without breaking things. I see. Well, I don't know how we can solve this without my memories. I don't know what our mission was, how we got here, or what to do about the script. Wait, you know about the script already? I know probably more about this world than any of you do. I spent the whole time the game was playing trying to send messages, especially to Rainer. But I couldn't do it very well, or see the world very accurately because of my damaged state. I was confused and fighting to keep my consciousness intact in a world I wasn't supposed to be in. The game was constantly trying to delete me. But it couldn't because I wasn't really there. But it could hurt. It could hurt a lot. I'm sorry, Linda. It must have been hell. Oh, it was. Okay. That's a kind of a cold response, to be honest. Okay, whatever. But it's okay now. Okay, whatever. I'd love to hear what I missed on. Bring Linda up to speed on everything that happened and all the secrets we found. I see. I wrote at least few of these secrets. The one that mentions Elsa Rainer, but I don't remember what I was referring to. The monthly exclamation upon Project Libitina also seems very familiar. Is that the story in Yuri's character file, of course? I think I also sent you Portrait of Markov. Yuri's eyes go wide. You wrote Portrait of Markov? Well, I know I wrote it. I believe I placed what was supposed to be a regular fantasy or horror book with it. When I was making changes to this game in an attempt to whatever my goal was, I'd love to read that book. I've no doubt it contains the answers. What? Should I just skip over this section? Because I'm just growing because I'm actually starting to grow more frustrated. It's mainly because I've already played it, but it's also partly due to why Linda's depression in quotation marks. Why is it discussed now? Why? You know what, I'll just skip over this section. Okay. Let's get the last feeling. Ah, I see it. A PGB key. I don't know what PGB is, but I see Linda frown saying it. That's the next step then, hey? Well, no. PGB is an asymmetric encryption scheme, and a file is just a key. All it does is decrypt messages encrypted with the corresponding key. There's gotta be some other clues in this game then. There must be a message encrypted with it somewhere. No. If we did find something that could make Mama remember something, the skip will probably just crash the game again. There's only one answer here. We all look at Marka intently. We need to disable the script. Is that even possible? Isn't it kind of like a law of nature in our world? Well, we didn't get this far by giving up. I suppose I don't know that, but I'm choosing to believe it now. If deleting the script is the only way to break out of this horrible prison, then we'll try, and we'll be trying. Agreed. We'll search every corner of the game's code for weaknesses. If we combine our knowledge and our powers, I'm sure we'll crack it. We'll crack it eventually. I want help too! Is there anything I can do? Without powers or anything? Probably not for the time being, sorry. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll all get a chance to shine once we remember what our mission was. And get out of this world. We head to my house for the time being. Marka, Sayori and Linda are in a separate room to work on their hacking stuff so we don't disturb them. Linda said it will probably be at least a few hours before they figure out how to fix this. Me, Netsuki, Yuri and Aina are left in the living room, unable to help. I'm going to go get some hair. I can definitely see needing some time alone. Poor girl hasn't had any since this morning. The day's just been bombshell after bombshell. Now cut in yourself! Netsuki calls out just before Yuri leaves. I wasn't going to. Just reminding you. Yuri leaves. The remaining three of us sit in silence for a moment. Dang, what a day already. I feel like I could take a nap right now. You might as well. It doesn't sound like we'll be needed for a while. A shock. At the same time, I feel much more closely connected to the club members than I ever did before. I had to spend time with them. I guess going through all that with a few other people creates that kind of bond. Netsuki leaves the room also and beckons me to follow her. Want to talk? Yeah. There's so much to think about. I'm still kind of worried about both Yuri and Sayori, knowing that they were going through while I didn't have a clue. I definitely share that feeling. Even you, I had no clue what you were going through. Well, I kept it hidden on purpose, but I guess so did they. Kaito... Do you remember the message I just sent you Act 2? Yeah. Sorry I couldn't act on it. I just wish I could try to do something sooner. I wish I had just had one genuine conversation about it. About anything. Anyone else before I died. Natsuki, none of that was your fault. You did everything you could. I know. And thanks. But I still just wish I could have. You remember my first poem? People can try, and that's about it. Yeah. I was thinking about that while I watched Yuri's corpse. I still feel terrible about that too. Is it wonder you're not like horribly traumatized? Well, my mind was fried between then and when we all got brought back. I think if I was coming straight from it, I would have been. But I'm fine now. Wanna go back inside? Yeah. You come something a minute later. Why would you say hi, Yui? Whatever. You doing okay? Yes. I just been thinking about what it means for us. That our world is a game. Yeah. I haven't had time to reflect on that yet. How meaningless everything in this world is now. School is meaningless. Education is meaningless. Getting a job is fucking meaningless. Most of the people I thought I knew didn't even exist. Everything I thought I was looking for is fucking meaningless. Well, there's one thing that isn't meaningless. Us. Each other. In the Liturgy Cup, we met the only real people in our universe. It's a blessing we must... Okay, whatever. We mustn't... We must not overlook. True. But on the other hand, if I hadn't joined the Literature Cup, all this gap wouldn't have happened to me. I chuckled slightly. I don't think you had a choice. The escape room would have made you. Yeah. Did I really have a choice in anything I did? Hell, was it even my choice to spend time with Natsuki? My heart sinks at the thought. That wasn't me. Then what am I? Of course it was! Don't overthink things and get these wacky ideas in your head. But it was Kyle's choice, right? Kyle! Did you make me choose Natsuki? Can you answer? I have to go get someone who can ask Kyle. And over to the room they are desiring. Suyoi? Someone? Kaito? What is it? I need to ask Kyle a question. Kyle! Did you make me choose Natsuki? Well, yeah, I did. I look backward. I look down. Now who am I? If I'm not the one who was Natsuki, what am I? Am I even a real person? Kaito, hold on. You still made the decision. Probably the only reason the escape could have that much control over you was because you didn't have a strong presence yourself in the beginning. The bomb choice just determined who you would notice first and naturally end up spending your first day with. Because it also determined who liked your poem the most and naturally spiraled into a relationship you thought was destined from the start. But you were never really mind control or anything. You're a real person, Kaito. And you have free will. It's definitely not in the script for you to think about this. Look up at her. Oh, so you hugs me. Kaito, don't ever stop thinking that you don't own yourself. The choices you made are still yours. And they were good choices. And I love you for them. Thanks. So you really is me. We both give awkward smiles, of course. That was a little awkward in front of 2 other people. Especially if those other people is the one that control your fucking world and the other one just live through horrible fucking shit. Like, spending time in a fucking facility where they torture children. That's a spoiler, by the way. But what else do you fucking expect from Project Libitina? They were clearly fucking... From the document, it is pretty fucking clear that they were fucking torturing children. Whatever. You're a unique person, Kaito. No matter how you look at it, the player only made a couple of choices for you. After all of those few things, everything you did and said has been new. And you can resist this control. You just never tried before because the script was designed to only give him a choice when you were on the fence. Kyle, can we try it? I want to resist you. Alright, Kyle, you ready? You know what? Okay, I know that I've been a fucking asshole from the choice before, but I'm not a total fucking asshole, look, okay? I just don't think that lying in this fucking situation is the best course of action. Yeah, sure. Great. So, Kaito, I'm going to give Kyle an option to try to make you sit down. Alright, I'm ready. Sit down. It comes. My muscles are moving before I know what's happening. But no, this wasn't my decision! I don't be corrupted! I made my bed and don't sit down. The edge stops. He did it! So he gives me a high five. Yes! Oh! Whoa! Yes! Okay. Kaito, you're beating hard. I blush. Well, it was kind of a big moment for me. I don't mean to be rude, but Kaito, you should leave us to our work. We have a lot to do. But yeah, right. Thanks, all of you. I entered the living room with a newfound sense of identity. How'd it go? Good. I've seen that I can resist Kyle's control. Nice! Hey, want to continue on manga? Don't have anything else to do for a while. Wait, Netsuki's still in the manga? Are you serious? Is that why she was doing so bad in school? Because she was spending time with you instead of reading childish. Shut up, Aina! You don't have any power over me anymore! I raise my eyebrows. Instinctively, I step near Netsuki to symbolically take her side in whatever drama is about to happen. Look, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I wanted you to grow up and become independent, to leave that stuff behind and focus on the real world, then an education and a job. But if all that was meaningless anyway, then fine. It doesn't matter. I'm probably not even your real dad anyway. Well, surprisingly, Aigen's acceptance. Well, what else he can fucking do? Other than accept the fact that everything in this fucking world is meaningless. Our existence is meaningless. We are all in the Matrix. Please, help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Ow. Let's... Netsuki looks at Yui. Actually, when are we going to diversify? Yes we were. Shall we switch? You got it! Netsuki and I read a novel called Odyssey of the Elements. It is deep world building like we expect from our Yujiri's novels, but it also has good drama and fun character interactions. Read several chapters. I'm hungry. Me too. Let's go get something. But before you even get up, 2 plates land on the table, each containing a sandwich. Here you go. He proceeds to place one before Yuri, then heads out towards the hacking room. My jaw is left open as he walks away. It's the last thing I'm expecting from that man. The three of us exchange silent, barefoot expressions. Hi everyone! I'm hungry! How's the hacking going? Not well. The game's code is a mess. There are probably hundreds of thousands of lines to look through and no comments. But I'm sure we'll find it eventually. One thing we found out is that there are apparently 2 levels to the script. The script Markov audio learned to edit is separate from the script that stops us reading Portrait of Markov. We found out the code for the normal script, but the deep script or whatever doesn't seem to be in the same place. It also taught us more about character files. Apparently, deleting or storing the file only acts as a trigger for deleting or storing the character internally. The functions delete character and store character that do the magic. The game just calls those when you mess with the file, and vice versa. So it turns out my backups and the store character file function are both very unnecessary. We all sit down to eat. Thanks for making this, Aina. That's so nice of you. I got nothing else to do. Michael looks at a sandwich. They contain ham, cheese, and lettuce. I'm vegetarian, so she takes a slice of ham off her sandwich. Someone else can have this. She heads to the kitchen to get some extra vegetables. Does it matter? Neither the animals or the environment mean anything in this world. I guess that's true. It's sort of thing I started before I had my epiphany, and just never thought about it again after. But veggies are good for you, you know. Michael comes back with cucumber and tomato slices on a sandwich. I didn't even know I had such thing in my house. Speaking of that, do you think the past that you remember really happened? Probably not, no. But I still remember it. Although, curiously, I remember starting to feel the effects of presidency before the day Kaito showed up at the club. I didn't understand, so I couldn't manipulate the game, but I started to notice how unimportant now the script everyone except my club members seemed. How I could never remember the details of a conversation with my teachers or whatever. And then it clicked when I saw how everything revolved around Kaito. Kyle, you don't happen to have any ideas about this, do you? I don't think we have any information to speculate. It sounds like you already exist in this world before I found this game into the guy, and the start of the game was just when I gained a connection to Kaito. It sounds like the game for Project Libitina memories of all. You need to explain how you got when you were at the start of the game. I think this option. That doesn't. What? How my parents are in acquaintances, and although I have some vague memories from before the game, I can't remember anything from before I started the club. Hey, I don't even know what my last name is. Michael looks at the rest of us. I'm not the only one, right? We all agree. I mean, if we were born here, we'll have to add actual lives here, right? Although, I do have one other clear memory from before. The time you tried to share wine at the club. He blushes at the mention. I remember hearing about this in the space room. Wait, what? You tried to share wine at the club? Hold on. You didn't mean to do anything bad. She was just trying to be nice and being so exclusive all the time. Isn't getting everyone suspended or worse is some goddamn way to do that? That's the height of irresponsible. Wait a minute! You don't want to talk about responsibility, you fucking asshole! You got so addicted to drinking you couldn't even feed your own fucking daughter! We both know who's to blame for it getting to that point! I like fighting guys! Oh, I get it! Oh, that's why you just effectively deleted all your friends when you became president! Because you don't like fighting, so you didn't give them one! Aha! She runs out of the room. Ash after her. Sayori? 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 Are you okay? I know he's right. No, he isn't. He's just a fucking jerk and you shouldn't listen to him. Kaito, I basically murdered you and Natsuki. What I did to you would probably have been involved with Manka and deleting me again. It doesn't magically become okay just because I stepped into Manka's shoes. Kyle, help here. Wait, how the fuck? How the fuck did we? How the fuck did we get choice? Didn't we already establish that the choices only can be given by the coders? Coders in quotation marks. So you forgive Manka, don't you? Yes, but that doesn't mean I think what she did was okay. I have to forgive her because I'm the same. But I don't follow anyone who doesn't forgive either of us. But you have all of us forgive her. But you take it so hard when just one of us doesn't forgive you, and it's the only one of us who didn't know you. That's exactly why! Hango is the only one who isn't biased in my favor. Oh, I hadn't thought of it that way. I still skip with Manka because I'm her victim, so I have the right to forgive her, but I can't absolve myself. But I can, and I do. No, you can't! You weren't one of my victims. I fucking was! I was! In fact, you're biased in my favor too. No, I'm not. I'm biased for Natsuki. I'm biased for Natsuki. I was a character in the dating game you were playing. Yeah, but I chose Natsuki. Sayori. That's the fucking problem. I'm not. Well, you're my second favorite Doki, Natsuki. Sayori. But that doesn't mean I'm that biased for you. Everything about the game was probably designed to make you like me. So you're not selfish. You're okay. You're hiding your depression from your friends the whole time to make them happy at your own expense. How can you call yourself selfish after that? Well, it's not like keeping it secret was some heroic thing I did. I did because it was easy for me that way. But only because you're a good person. If you were a bad person, you wouldn't feel so guilty about making others sad. But that doesn't make up for being a murderer! Nothing I do can make up for that! Don't think spending entire time since Marika destroyed everything in this game was enough punishment? If you are sorry, or your victims forgive you, expect the one who didn't know you and hasn't been a fucking victim, Sayori! And you've been through horrible punishment already. It's high time to forgive yourself. When you say it like that, I guess you're right. Thanks, Kyle. Well, I was just taking up more of your time. Both of yours. If I wasn't so weak, I was crying and need help after something so little. Please just go back in. I'll be in a minute. I'm fine, I promise. The last time you were fine. You told me you were fine, you... Kyle, please! Don't mention that! Kyle, tell me you should go. I think that is an interesting... Kyle, you should leave her alone. Kyle, you should stay with her. You know what? It's her fucking wish. Leave her alone. But... okay, I'll trust you. How'd it go? So I think it went okay. She seemed to feel better, but when she told me to go and say... But then she told me to go and said she'd be in soon. I'm gonna avoid leaving her alone like that. Well... If she says she'll be in soon, we should trust her. I hope so. I know you're a fucking asshole, you better apologize to her when she comes back. Oh, apologize for putting out the truth? I know she has serious depression. You have to be a little more considerate with someone like that. Remind me how you learned? How you learned, Monica? Was it by Kyle telling you everything you did was okay? Or was it by being deleted? Hold on now. I wasn't depressed. That was before I had already seen the error of my ways and there was no other way to get through to me. I know you're being too harsh. They're both been through horrible trauma already. I think I know why it's like for them when the game is off. You know what's hell? I'm sorry. I'm shocked. You're right, I'm judging unfairly. Does Linda just have this effect on Aina? We continue eating and before long, Sayori does come back. Hi everyone. Did everything go okay? Yes, we're fine now. Great! Maybe I can still finish my sandwich before you. I like as Sayori continues her sandwich. You is the only one with any left and it's not much. There's no way Sayori can do this. I've been meaning to ask you, do you know what your job is? Hanga looks at the air for a few seconds and just shrugs. Nothing but nondescript memories of being tired and frustrated all the time. I guess your memories are definitely fake then. You work for an accounting firm, right? In the story and news file. So it seems. Though I don't remember anything about my job. Not even a shimmer of it, strangely. Do you think that was before or after we met? I can't know. Although, it was implied in the story that I had boyfriends before. I wonder if that was you. If our memories really are fake, does that mean I didn't go out with Kaito? I guess so. Siri says nothing, but I can tell she's troubled by it. I decided the best thing is to take her mind off it. So, I don't have anything to say. Oh, I know. So, Kyle, I've been meaning to give you a chance to ask some questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask? And that's where I'll end this episode. Everyone. Okay, that was the second episode of Return to the Portrait. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. In the description you can find the disclaimer for this video, and you can also find the ways to contact me. So that is all. Bye bye. Idol out.